Hello people, Sean here. So today's experiment in the kitchen involves my version of West Indian curry chicken. And here we are. I guess the professional chefs would call this my mise en place. I've prepped just about everything that I need to get this going. Here we have the chicken that's been hanging out in a number of seasonings, some curry powder, of course, garlic, onion powder, black pepper, and a funny little ingredient that I like to add to my curries that just, gives it a special something. Thai fish sauce, of all things, just a couple of splashes. You don't taste it, but there's this thing that lingers in the background and you're trying to figure out what it is. Almost, like when people say, oh, I don't like anchovies, but they love Caesar salad. And of course, one of the main ingredients of the dressing is anchovies, and you feel it hanging around in the back. You're trying to figure out what it is. You have no idea, but it just adds that little bit of umami. Oh, by the way, I don't apologize for the wing tips for those of you who see them. I bought this chicken cut up and I wasn't about to go in there and take off the tips. And besides, it's only for me, for dinner, and maybe some leftovers for tomorrow. So nobody's going to be bothered with the tips, okay? And now here, what do we have? We have some Trinidadian curry powder. And there's my little trinity of garlic, onions and celery. There's some dried thyme in the back. I mean, this is quarantine time. I'm waiting for my fresh thyme bushes from Sonia, but they haven't been delivered yet, so I'll have to make do. In the corner, we have some bay leaf, some cardamom pods, and a bit of star anise. And of course, there's some potatoes and celery that's kind of been hanging around in that water for a bit. And just a bit of flour. I'm not making a roux for this, but I will throw a bit of flour in just to thicken it a bit. And, I'm not going to do that whole roux thing because it's not as if there's like, it's not as if this is going to be like a Bahamian soup or a Southern style etouffee or anything like that. So we don't have to worry about a roux, but I would like this to have a bit of thickness. Not sure I'm going to use coconut milk, although I love that in my curry. But here we are. This is our mise en place. And so I'm about to get started with my West Indian style curry chicken.